They never act the same way they look. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before I get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. If I have any women watching this video, I want you to understand we're not talking about all women. It just feels like it. Okay, today we're going to be talking about why women never act the same way that they look. And what triggered this video is that I was going through the comments, and there was a lady that left a comment, and she says, men act like you want women to look the same way their whole life, and you act like you want women to look the same way whenever they don't have on makeup. But when they have on makeup, you tell them they're beautiful, and then when they don't have on makeup, you tell them they're flaws. Women have to battle a lot of insecurity. I have to say, I agree with that. I really do agree with that. And due to technology and Instagram filters, Facebook, that's the world that we live in, a subjective world. We play a subjective game every time you log into social media. Every time you take a photo and you put it out there, you want to be subjective. So yes, a woman has placed herself in a category to be judged, whether she's pretty or whether she's ugly, but she enjoys the game. Like, let's keep it funky. Women enjoy the pretty game, which is going to take me to my first thing. We have too many ugly women that think they're divas, and then you have women that are pretty thinking they're ugly. See, women need to understand how a man looks at you the real way. The independent woman, I'm so happy she educated, she's a good, that's out the window. That's not appealing to a man. The main thing that's appealing to a man is how she looks and her personality. The uglier she is, the more he feels like he can get her. All right? He wants to treat her that way. A lot of girls that are fat, not attractive, and have accepted it, a lot of those girls end up with men. Why? Because they have a beta male that comes along and treats her nice, and he feels like, I could treat her nice because guys aren't treating her nice. But then again, I know I can't get the beautiful girl, but this girl right here, man, she fits right in my place, so she's beautiful for me. You have a lot of guys that understand that. That's what women are not getting. Men face reality fast. A man will say to himself, I know I'm a 4. And then when he see a 4 woman, he gonna pull out his best game when it comes to a 4 woman. Why? Because it's more realistic that he can get her. That's the problem, is that technology has allowed ugly women to throw their humbleness off. So now guys are seeing borderline good-looking chicks, borderline attractive chicks in real life pretend to be divas. In real life is what counts. Who you are online doesn't count. But ugly women take the confidence from the men online that they don't want, and they try to force that attention onto guys in real life. That's where the problem's at. You get treated like a dime online, but you're a 4 in real life. So in real life, a man really wants to talk to you on a humble scale of a 4, but you're giving him top tier attitude back. That's the problem. A woman's attitude and her look is not matching. So men want to treat you the way you look, but you're trying to force them to treat you on how you feel. That's what women are not understanding when we say, all right, that girl has hit the wall. When we say that girl has hit the wall, it's been like, all right, ma, it's time to tone it down. That's what the wall means. The wall means like, all right, you got a couple wrinkles. Stop acting like this. All right. Oh, yep. We know you got some weight on you. Let's go ahead and come on back down. I think you need to start smiling a little more. Like that's how men will look at you. You may have a guy that may look at your imperfections and he may look at himself and be like, all right, she's a little thick, I'm a little thick. She looks boring, I look boring. I'm gonna try to go and get with her because she looks like she's the same as me. So guys would want to go for those women because they look like they're more believable for him to get. But when he tries to go and get that woman that may resembles him, she has this ego of a diva. And then men are stuck like, hold up, man. I thought you would have been a good woman for me, but obviously you think you're better than me, but you're fat. You're out of shape like me. You're ugly like me. Why do I have to treat you like a diva when you're ugly like me? That's what messed the game up. Women haven't humbled themselves down to even get a man. Hitting the wall just means, sweetheart, we ain't really looking to build anything with you. Like what you were looking like when you were younger, where a man was looking at you and he was like, man, I want to marry her. I want to have kids with her. And I want to move out into the country and have 1,000 kids and build a family. Wall means, all right, she's somebody I can tolerate and possibly be with in a relationship because I don't want to be lonely by myself. That's what a guy think when he's saying to a woman, you have hit the wall. Next, you have pretty feisty women out here. What I mean pretty feisty women, you have women out here that are just pretty. They're not sexy, they're not ugly, they just pretty. They look like they could be a very, very good mom, right? They look like they could be a good mom, but they have a feisty attitude. You have so many basic standard women that have like a false perception of strength in a woman. It's like they're so weak that they still have to prove to everybody that they're strong. So you have standard women that may try to put on a false persona as being tough. That's one thing I hate. I hate seeing a boring looking woman that you try to talk to her and it's like you have this mean, dominant attitude. That's what men are not getting. You're dressing like a really conservative, nice woman, but your attitude is not matching how you dress. And then you have women out here, they're trying to dress sexy, but you're fat, you're unattractive, you got weaves, you got on too much makeup, you went to the bootleg store trying to look like you walked out of a designer store and it's not working for you. But you have the attitude of a designer woman. That's the problem that women are not understanding. A lot of guys can accept if their woman is ugly. If you're an ugly woman, there's a man out there that's going to accept you for being ugly, that's going to love you for being ugly. The problem is when you try to act like you're prettier than what you really are. That's what the wall is. That's where the confusion's at. That's what women need to humble themselves back down. And I've told men, the only way that we can correct this realistically is keep pressuring women to go date other women. You know why? Most of that is domestic. Women don't have fun dating other women. That's not good for them. That's good for confused people who come from traumatized backgrounds. No father figure in the house. For you guys out there that actually want to live a regular, logical life, the game is all messed up, bro. In today's world, the people that can be in relationships and it lasts a long time, it's typically people that just enjoy drama and enjoy depression. I'm seeing a lot of couples that just look like they're dying together. And it's like, you look like y'all don't work out, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all together, y'all just sitting around the house, Netflixing, walking out, going to ice cream shops with your pajamas on. You know what I'm saying? It's like the quality of life has just shrunk. It's going backwards. Too much delusion. Hey, and this is why women never act the way they look. They too caught up in their persona or what people perceive about them. All right, this is Anthony Spade. Hasta la vista.